Peace and love to everybody, man. Just like a pre-live before I go to work. I'm kind of headed to work early today, just to be there, just so I could be there. You know, my old self, I didn't care if I was late on time. I rarely ain't want to be as early. I want to be there at the time I was supposed to be there. But now this new me, I like to be at work very, very early, y'all. Like I be there at least an hour in advance early. Seriously, I be at work at least an hour in advance early nowadays. My old self, I did not like that. I did not hear nobody to tell me, man, make sure you just go to work an hour early. Just catch the bus and just sit at work. Just I did not like that at all. Like that was my old self. This new me, man. I tr- I push myself and I stand on my 10 toes behind making sure I'm at work nowadays, doing everything I can to provide for mine and myself and to others. Um, Today gonna be a little crazy day today, y'all. It's gonna be steak night, serving a lot of steaks tonight. Well, it might not be as bad, but we're gonna be serving a lot of steaks tonight. So Um, if y'all want to be in tune with that, make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel. Subscribe, turn on post notification because the live will be starting up later on around 5, 6 o'clock p.m. today. It's gonna be steak night. I'm still doing my normal menu. On top of that, burgers and po' boys and loaded nachos and loaded French fries and all that type of stuff when I'm at work. So, like I say, subscribe, hit the notification button if you're interested to seeing that, seeing how the food will be looking later on. Another thing I realized my new self, the new me, is accomplishing better than my old me is not calling off for work. Like I try not to call off work at all. You know, my attendance is there. My punching is on point. You know, I just want to stay on that same flow. Um, I just try not to punch out of work no more or call off of work. You know, because you take one day off, that's a day off your check. And it may not be as much, but you never know if you need it. So that's one thing I'm keeping on the back of my head, you know. I've been paying attention to a lot of the warheads. That's my term I'm gonna use for YouTube because YouTube got this weird thing when you talk about certain topics, they'll slow you down. Leave it like that. So we're gonna say warheads. I've been in tune with the warheads lately. Um, and y'all ain't gonna lie, bro. It just get to a point, bro. It really just get to a point, bro. It really do just get to a point, man. Like, why the why I'm not. It's a new month. I'm trying not to say a lot of profanity. Um, a new thing I'm trying to work on my new self with too. But why is we Hi, I see no one is watching, so I'm gonna watch you. Okay, thank you. Appreciate you, Keisha. Thank you. Um, why is why is there warheads going on right now? That's the term I'm gonna use. Y'all gotta just interpret what I'm trying to say. But what's the point of the warheads right now? What is the point of doing all this, bro? I honestly don't get it. They make people live in fear. Like I got a 1-year-old daughter and a newborn son on the way soon. And all I've been saying is warheads, 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 warheads. It's like now they talking about something they wanna turn it to Call of Duty now. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Why is y'all trying to obliterate everybody? Then it be the us. Why? It be us. People have had holes in their neck because of, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't get why they. What's the point of us? What's the point of the united people? Everyone in general. I get some people as too like stuck up to who they their opinions. And ain't nothing wrong with that, but sometimes their opinions bite them in the ass, and like that's what's going on right now. The shit biting everybody in the ass. Everybody going through it right now. Everybody. So it's like we gotta deal with we gotta deal with mass shootings still. We gotta deal with Mother Nature still. We gotta deal with warheads. And now y'all telling me we gotta deal with Newtowns? Oh man, y'all out your mind, bro. Y'all out your mind, bro. And us as the people, we gotta. It's like getting to a point where we have to really do something about this, bro. Cause like they are distracting us, right? Like I just seen yesterday they did a whole goddamn astronaut takeoff to the fucking moon. Who the fuck give a what the fuck the moon got to do with us? What is we doing with the moon? What is we doing with what is we doing with the moon? What is we doing with the moon? That's why y'all saying the UFOs flying around this motherfucker now. Cause y'all invading their privacy at this point. What the fuck? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing, bro? What are we doing? You motherfuckers talking about something, yeah, UFOs, 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 UFOs. I come to this motherfucker too. Like y'all keep knocking on our door. We can't come knock on y'all door. And y'all gotta realize, y'all know how it's different races of a race of humans. My nigga, it's goddamn the generations of aliens. My nigga, we aliens. And that would be tripping me out something. We literally wake up faithfully not knowing that we fucking aliens. Bitch, we in space. We're aliens. We just more we not even it's like the farms. Like right. Me personally, I feel like an alien is not gonna be the alien we see on television with the big old eyeballs and the big old airhead. No, they look exactly like this. Exactly like this. Like my teacher, like watch the launch, and I'm like, hell no, fuck that, cause they're distracting us. It's a distraction, man. It's what do a fucking NASA takeoff to the moon gotta do with warheads right now? We got motherfuckers bombing each other right now. Y'all motherfuckers talking about some, yeah, let's go touch the fucking moon. Let's raise the gas prices. Some people becoming millionaires right now because when wars go on, they go into the stocks markets and all that type of shit. Bro, that's how them people be you. Bro, I'm telling y'all, man, that shit be, man. They use that shit for their advantage. And I don't really like coming on YouTube because I used to make videos like this on YouTube. And I noticed when I started doing those type of videos, everything from my stats and all that dropped. It's like, see, with this type of, with the internet and shit, you gotta be doing stuff to distract, like we just was talking about. We gotta do stuff to distract people from not going on the other side. The rabbit hole, the sinkhole that they would call it. Right? How y'all doing? So when they see you not doing that, your stats are going to be reduced. When they say you are doing something that can help people get distracted from learning about the real situations on this planet, your shit go up. So I noticed that. I've been doing YouTube for like 5 years. So I noticed it. I went through a lot of phases with YouTube. So it got to a point where I started making videos like that. But brother, man, oh my lord, this shit is wicked, bro. And they are trying to keep us calm, but they can't because there are 8 million people on this earth. You can't distract all of us. So what would they do? You know what they're gonna do? Let me show you. That right there. That's what they're gonna do. And you know what this is gonna do? You know what this is gonna do? Let me show you. Let me show you. Give it catch on to what I'm telling you. Damn, I dropped the phone. That right there. Don't worry about my profile picture. That's what that's gonna do. So that's gonna happen. Hold on, let me fix this. Hold on. Hold on. So that's gonna happen. This is gonna happen. Everything. It's cut. Now, this is what it's called, the Hunger Games. Right? This is when that started. Hint, the Hunger Games. Groceries is going up. It's gonna be a survival mode, man. It's gonna be survival mode. And I don't want to see that happen on this planet because, let me tell you why. A lot of people are still used to eating McDonald's. A lot of people still used to eating Burger King, and I'm not judging nobody out there. A lot of people are still used to eating KFC. A lot of people still used to eating Popeyes. A lot of people still used to eating Domino's, Pizza Hut, Little Caesars, whatever food place you got out there. Like later on, y'all gonna see me cooking in the kitchen at my job. Right? Because I don't want y'all to say, well, I'm biased, because I still cook in the kitchen. Hear me out, though. I cook in the kitchen because that's my duty to serve my family and myself. But on the top of that, I'm a vegan. I don't eat the shit that I cook. I'm just good at what I do, and I love cooking. On the other hand, I don't eat it. I only serve for myself and my people. Yeah, people will crash out because they don't have that stuff. Yeah, it will be, bro. It will be bad, bro. And like I said, I really don't like talking about these type of topics on YouTube or any of these platforms because they reduce your stats and all that type of stuff. Because it's not a distraction video. You gotta be distracting people. You gotta be distracting the cosmic and all them. You know, everybody to not get them to think on that conscious level. Well, you're from Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? But Like I said, later on, y'all gonna see me cooking in the kitchen at work, but I'm vegan. And most of the people that eat my food, like I look on Jesus Christ, the man who sacrificed himself for our sins to live here today, for all sins. Thank you, Lord. I promise y'all, look, a lady told me last night right before I left out of work. She said, "You the cook?" I said, "Yes, ma'am." She said, "That meal that I had from you earlier, amazing. Every time I come here, the food is never bad. It's always good. Always good. Never had a bad experience." And I want to look in that lady's face and say, "Thank you so much. But you know I'm vegan." But sometimes, you know, you don't tell everybody everything about yourself. Thank you. Have a nice night. Saudi Arabia. Shout out to you. So you want another one? Get it, come on. Letting you know I subscribe to you. Thank you, Keisha. I will be live later on. I'm about to. I gotta serve right now. Why aren't you wearing your clothes? You know, yep. I'll see y'all later on. Y'all be cool.